The sub 10,000 rupee price segment for mobile phones has always been very interesting. It forces smartphone makers to think outside the box and offer features and performance at a budget that sometimes even rivals devices in the mid-range segment. These are our top picks for the best phones under 10,000 rupees. The latest entrant in our list, the Redmi Note 7, is one of the most exciting phones to debut in India recently. In fact, there are very few true competitors to the phone in the country right now. In our review, the phone came out with flying colors in terms of performance and battery life. Its camera captures fairly decent images with good detail and colors in sufficient natural lighting. The low light images are, however, average, which is a problem for pretty much all of the budget and mid-range smartphones right now. The pre-installed bloatware is another issue with this smartphone. Since its launch in November last year, the Realme U1 has consistently featured in our best smartphones under 15,000 rupees. Now, thanks to a recent price cut, even consumers with a budget of under 10,000 rupees can go for this smartphone. The Realme U1 packs an impressive set of specifications for its price, and the phone performed admirably in our review. The MediaTek Helio P70 SoC powers the smartphone, making sure that its day-to-day usage comes with no hiccups. Further, the smartphone delivers good battery life and the dual camera setup takes good photos in decent lighting. After a couple of price cuts, the Nokia 5.1 Plus is making its debut in this list of the best mobiles under 10,000 rupees. Running on the Android One platform, the Nokia smartphone looks stunning and features a premium design. The phone also offers decent performance and a good battery life. On the flip side, we found that the Nokia 5.1 Plus cameras didn't always get the exposure right, even with auto HDR, and it seemed to quickly heat up around the LED flash area. The Realme 3 sports a modern design and sturdy build quality. It also packs a powerful processor, which we found to be a capable performer in our review. The dual camera setup is inconsistent in quality though, as some shots come out with great detail, but in others, the phone struggles with complex textures or focus. While the Asus ZenFone Max M2 doesn't look like the most exciting phone around, it does offer good performance and great battery life. The presence of stock Android is another positive, and the company is promising to finally release the Android Pie update for the phone this month. Pictures taken from the smartphone's cameras in daytime were surprisingly very detailed, however we did find the colors to be muted. The Nokia 3.1 Plus sports an aluminium build that feels great in hand and looks nice as well. HMD's track record in providing software updates is another thing going in favor of the phone, and so is the presence of stock Android. The Nokia 3.1 Plus underwhelms a little bit when it comes to performance. However, the phone's great battery life is its saving grace. Although Lenovo has released some good budget phones in the past, the company's recent track record is nothing to boast about. However, it did release a nice entry-level smartphone in the form of the Lenovo K9 last year. In our review, we found the phone to be capable of offering decent performance, however it does struggle with heavy apps. The phone's battery life is also good and it lasted 11 hours and 22 minutes in our HD video loop test. The one area where the Lenovo K9 really disappoints is the camera. It gave us surprisingly weak results in daylight. The Redmi 6 Pro may be slightly old but still offers great value for money. Its 5.84-inch screen is one of the main highlights as it offers vivid and punchy colors. The phone works well in day-to-day usage. However, you might find the load times to be longer with games. The Redmi 6 Pro's dual camera setup also takes nice shots in daylight, but low light performance is not one of its strongest points. The Infinix Note 5 offers good performance and decent battery life, but its camera output is average and photos taken even in daylight exhibited mixed results. The phone's fingerprint sensor is also unreliable. The Realme 2 should be highly considered if you are looking for a phone with stellar battery life in this price segment. It sports a unique design with a glossy diamond cut effect at the back. While the Realme 2 works well in day-to-day tasks, the phone falters slightly under intense workloads. The phone's camera performance too is unimpressive. The Asus ZenFone Max Pro M2 houses a bright and crisp display with good viewing angles. The phone also packs a powerful SoC and runs near stock Android, which makes sure you will get snappy performance without any lags or stutter. Another area where the Asus phone excels is in battery life. The Asus ZenFone Max Pro M2's camera capabilities are average though, and the onboard fingerprint sensor is also a little bit slow. That's it for our video on the best phones you can buy today with less than 10,000 rupees. For more, visit gadgets360.com.